Hello, everybody. It's been a while. Today, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a Bible study. So, we're going to be doing Matthew chapter 1. I know it's only one chapter, which is not much, but we'll get by. There's actually a lot to dive in. So, I have my study Bible right here, and I have my notes that I drew on this column with some note paper. So, Book of Matthew starts with the genealogy of Jesus. In verses 1 through 6, it talks about Abraham to David. In verses 6 to 11, it talks about David to the deportation of Babylon. And verses 12 to 16, it's the deportation and from that to Joseph, the husband of Mary. Now, why on earth do we have a bunch of names here, the genealogy? Why do we have it? So, the reason why is it was used to show how legit somebody was and to give them inherent rights. During the time, people could have a certain level of respect for you because they know, oh, you came from this line. And that's what we believe there's good things about that. So, coming from King David, one of the Old Testament figures that everybody loved, that really it showed that Jesus came from a royal background, and it really confirmed more of the prophecies in the later text. So now for the second section, which I'm going to flip over, it is kind of hard to see, so hopefully I can upscale it or something. It says the birth of Jesus Christ. So, birth of Christ. What are the key points? Mary was pregnant before Joseph married her, consecrating the marriage. That's in verse 18, which I'm going to read to you. Now, the birth of Jesus Christ took place in this way. When his mother Mary had been betrothed to Joseph before they came together, she was found to be with a child from the Holy Spirit. So, if I go to my notes, wait. So, that shows that she was pregnant before Joseph married her, and Joseph, he's a good guy. He knew that if people found out that she was an adulterer, that people would stone her. Now, we know that Mary never had anybody that she was married with or anybody that she did anything with. The father was from the Holy Spirit. So we know that. Now, Joseph decided to divorce her quietly. He was a nice guy. He didn't want to say anything. He was like, look, we're done, but I'm not going to shout it to the mountaintops so people don't hurt you or your family. But before he finally divorced her, Joseph was told in a dream that he was to father the child and name him Jesus. He was told this by an angel. So this ends up fulfilling the prophecy in Isaiah 7:14, which is, "Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son. They shall call his name Emmanuel," which means God with us. And now that Joseph and Mary were pretty much married, but not like fully in the terms of late Jewish marriage or early Jewish marriage. So during that time, Joseph decided to wait until Jesus was born before consecrating the marriage, which was sleeping with her. And that's in verse 25, which I will read to you. Oh, sorry. I'll read 24 and 25. When Joseph woke from the sleep, which was the dream that the angel gave him, he did as the angel of the Lord had commanded him. He took his wife, but knew her not until she had given birth to a son, and he called his name Jesus. The phrase "but knew her not" means "but did not sleep with her," pretty much. I'll try to keep it. So finally, I have my summary here. Summary. Jesus was born from the line of David. Mary was a virgin until Jesus' birth, and Joseph was a just man. Isaiah chapter 7:14 was fulfilled, and there was a prophecy. The genealogy shows the legitimacy of somebody. Kind of stumbled through here, but thank you. All right, real quick before I finish up the video, the source that I'm using, like the Bible for all the pictures and everything, is called the Blue Letter Bible. I highly recommend it. It has a ton of different versions, and it has all the Bible verses. You can do commentaries and stuff. Like here, I can do cross references, dictionaries, all that. It'll show you everything. And this is what I'll be using for like on-screen text because it's kind of hard to read my Bible. So yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good day.